everybody. Welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper. I hope you're having a great day. And we are going to do layout 3 of the collection Obsession today and have lots of fun. So I've had a few people message me and ask me if I would start at the very beginning and go to the end. So that's what I'm going to do today. Now, Collection Obsession is with my friends over at the Crafty Low or No Spin group, and everyone who participates in this year-long hoppy series. I don't know what you want to call it, but we each pick a collection each month and we create with it once a week throughout the month, and then the first of the next month we do another one. Me personally, I was lazy. I had a year and a half's worth of Kiwi lane kits, and that's what I'm using, and this is April's kit. If you watched me show what the kit consists of at the very first of the month, then you know where this kit come from, and you're welcome to go back and watch that. Check out everyone in the playlist in the description, and now let's have some fun. So since people have asked me, I thought I would show how I start. This is it right here, right? So at the first of the month, I get out the new Kiwi lane kit. This one is April's, I believe, 2021. And I sort out the papers. Sometimes I add my own to beef up so I can get 4 kits out of it. Usually don't have to though, honestly, other than maybe a base. And then, and when I say base, I mean like a white colored cardstock that isn't included. And then I will go pick out a picture. Well, this time I've picked out a bunny picture. Let me tell you the story of this little bunny. Calling him George. Well, my squirrels are George. Is it weird that I give different animals names? Well, I don't know. Maybe her name's Henrietta. I don't know where that came from. But my husband, and don't worry, we did not keep her in this tub very long. My husband rescued her because I'm pretty sure it was a mama bunny. Maybe not. But down at my husband's shop, he has big downspouts, rain gutters, and she got stuck in there. She got stuck, and we kept hearing this like squeal. And so my husband rescued her, and of course he had to show the kids, so we kept her for a little bit. She actually had a burrow under our 5th wheel that, yes, we lived in when we moved from Colorado. And she had babies later. We found babies. So that's how I know it's a her. I'm calling her Henrietta. So what I want to do is I want to make a shaker with this month's stencil. Maybe. I don't know. The best thing I will say about the Kiwi Lane templates is I can kind of set them where I want and then decide if that's what I want to do, right? So bunnies, I think rainbows, spring, and all that fun stuff, you know. So I kind of like this rainbow paper, but it does have a B-side if we decide not to. All of them have a B-side. Ooh, that's pretty. A rain. Look, it has umbrellas on it. It's a pretty purple, that's for sure. Okay, so I think, things that make you go, right? I'm thinking maybe even to save this one because next week I'm doing a school photo of my oldest son. So I'm going to save that and actually just add it to the next kit. Okay, so let's do that. Then would this not be cool? Because remember, I want to make a shaker. So wouldn't this be cool if I were to trace this, cut it out, and made a shaker out of it with maybe the purple as a background and use this as my base and put sequins of different colors in here for the bunny? I think that would be kind of cute. I mean, do I want to do that? Or do I want to maybe use this as a background, do white, and have the yellow inside of here as well? Food for thought, because see, I could trade this. This is how my mind works, y'all. I could trace this, I could trace this and then still have plenty of paper if I just put a piece of white cardstock and use this as a border. That's what I'm thinking I want to do, because then I can use different colors and the rainbows will show. And then I still have this title from last week, which is yellow as well, which if I don't use this as just a border and the backing of my shaker, then it's going to blend in too much. But against white, it would totally stand out. So let me do this. Now that I've talked my way through it, that's how I do it, you guys. I know, it's weird, but that is how I do it. So what I will do is now on this one, I need to trace all parts of it. Now this Kiwi Lane is heavy cardstock, but if you have thinner cardstock, be careful of what you trace with, because I know it is thick cardstock. I'm going to go in a corner because I'm not going to be using this one as a border. And I'm going to trace it, okay? Now I will say you do have to hold these down fairly well when you're tracing them. You can use a pencil. I use a Sharpie because I'm blind and it's easier. Oh, there we are with those old people problems again. Okay, so then I'm gonna trace these because this is going to be the top of my shaker. The other one, I won't have to do this because it'll be the back. And I've promised to make a shaker. So today, we're going to do all kinds of new stuff. Outside my norm, because some of this stuff I do off camera. Otherwise, you guys know me. I talk too much. My videos will be very long. All right, so I have to cut this out. Now, I will cut this part second, the whole thing. First, I will take, now I do have a mat here. Might as well do it, right? Might as well. Let me get all my goodies here. I have my templates, all that good stuff. Okay, first I need to take my X-Acto knife and cut these, okay? Now I have this one from Friskers. I have it in my storefront. If you guys are interested, I will tell you. So this process was always kind of hard for me because I didn't have a lot of control, right? I used to always try to use this one and I could do it, but it would be kind of squiggly because I'm trying to hold it. Well, it took me a long time to learn how to hold this thing right. Once I did it and I was able to change the blades, which if you have a hard time changing these blades, now I just don't have enough grip in my hands. So my husband, when you go to change it, sometimes this blade is still loose. Make sure you're tightening it down. Like you really have to tighten this down. But once you do that, then this is how, now I might have to put a fresh blade in here, but then I can control this much, much better because I am not trying to hold that whole long pencil-like stick, and I can have more of a say. Whoops, now there I went a little bit off. Nervous. I still get nervous. Okay, so then I will do that with each one, and you can see it cuts really well. If it's not cutting well, you need a new blade. Honestly, I've learned that. You just need a new blade. It's not because you're doing it wrong. Your blade is just not sharp enough, okay? And I buy my blades on Amazon in bulk, so they don't cost me that much. A little bit of rye. See, here we are. See how that works? So I'm gonna go, first I will cut these middles out, middles. All the middles. First I'll cut all these out because it's easier. Instead of trying to hold down this tiny little circle, I can hold the whole piece of paper. Okay, it gives myself, and I'm not gonna slice myself. I'm accident prone. Oh yeah. And then I will take a pair of scissors and I will cut this out. After I do that, I will, in the middle, trace this on this side, just the circle, cut that out, and then I'll come back, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have traced my circle 3 different times, and I have cut it out 3 different times, okay? Once I did for the rainbow, I started showing you that. I used my knife to cut it out. Then I did it out of the middle of my yellow, right here. Now, I started with this tracing the same way. And then once I can get my scissors in there, I go around there, okay? And I'll use this, you'll see this when I create the base, all right? So I am no expert at making shakers. I'm not, but they are fun. And honestly, they're not that hard. I have found, this is me personally, there's no wrong way. You can do it your way. if I have the right tools, okay? So I do buy these acetate sheets on Amazon as well. I'll have, again, the link below, and it's underneath the, I believe I have it under the tools. I can't remember, but I have things in different sections, and it'll be labeled correctly. But these are the ones, I like the ones that are high clarity. I don't like the ones that they almost have like a, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like they're kind of cloudy. I don't like those. So I do buy the high clarity. Buy whatever you like. And these work really well through the die cutting, like my Sizzix. I have found some of the cheaper ones, they crack. I don't know why, but they do. So I do buy those on Amazon, and I've traced it. You can see the black mark on there, just like I did the rest, and I cut it out with my scissors. Yes, I do save the scraps as well, and I use those for smaller shaker projects that I have going on. Okay, so this is where I am. Now I need to ink this. I think I want to ink this in black. So let's ink that. And I just do it in steps. Don't overwhelm yourself. Don't overwhelm yourself. So I just want to give it a little bit of lift. And I think the easiest, cheapest, foolproof way to do that is to ink. And if you know me, fussy cutting, to me, I almost always ink it, because that's basically all we did here was fussy cut. Because I do this because it seriously just hides some of the flaws. It really, really does. Okay, so there's that. And then I need to ink the inside. Finish inking it. I'll come back. Oh, and then I'm going to glue the acetate onto this. So I'll put some glue here, and I do use my Tombow liquid glue to do that. I'll let it dry. Let me show you what that is. And I have that in the adhesives part of the link, and I will let it dry. Now I have used my Scotch Quick Dry, and it does work, but I don't know. I just like the Tombow better. I don't really have a reason other than I like it. I guess I don't have to have a reason. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to finish inking this. I'm going to glue this on, and then I will come back and show you the next product that I have found works the best to do curves and stuff. It's a foam, yes, obviously, but it's so easy to manipulate. And I have to thank Mallory, because she showed me this product. Now I've used others, but this one is amazing. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so now we need to put foam, because we need to create a pocket for our sequins to go in. This foam is amazing. I have it in my Amazon store. I don't remember the exact brand, but one, it's really sticky. Mallory turned me on this. I used to use a different product that was really close, but this, it's cheap. Like, it's very affordable. And then I like it because it's not so thick that I can't manipulate it. I love, and I press it down really good as I go, how I can unroll this, right? And I can manipulate it around where I want it to be. Okay, just like so. So I'm going to continue around here and create myself a little pocket. Now, this instance, I'm only using this to show you. Probably could have used a bigger one. I will put some strips in here, but I wanted to show you because a lot of shakers, they're not this big, right? You need this tiny, again, the right products make things easier. I know we're all on, we need to save money. Me too. But without the right products, it's hard to make things that you're going to be happy with. Not that there's a wrong way and they have to be perfect. Are you looking? Mine's not perfect, but you want to enjoy the process. And I find that if it doesn't look the way I see it to look, I get a little frustrated, and having the right products does help that. Okay. Now I don't need to go right here because nothing's going to go in here. My sequins are going to go in here. Okay. Now I am, however, going to put a few strips around. Oh, I should have went, because you know what? I won't like that edge. See, these are things. Look, not perfect, not perfect. I won't like that this edge will droop. So I will go ahead and put some here. Look how easy this is to manhandle. Let me tell you, I have had some foam. It was nearly impossible to work with it. And I don't know what it is about this roll, but it's pretty easy to do. All right, so let me finish putting foam on here. All right, I'll come back and we'll drop some sequins in here. So I have my sequin drawer. I have a little mini drawer system, and I buy these at the Dollar Tree. I use these to sort them. You know, I'm cheap. And I almost buy all of my sequins at the Dollar Tree, honestly. So now these are my little flat back beads. You guys have seen these lots of times. There's some sticky sequins. So I'm just going to drop, I want to pick some of the primary colors. I definitely want some smaller ones because this is not, I purposely don't want this super deep. So I think I'm going to do red and green. And do I have, let me see what I have. I kind of want to do a blue. So maybe we'll throw, oh look, there's a Christmas, it must have been a Christmas blend. You know, you can buy sequins a lot of places, okay? You can. But at the Dollar Tree, you get a lot for a little money, and I can make my own blends. This is a Christmas blend. I buy these little containers, and then I just keep them in the store for the next time I want that kind of color. And honestly, these are so small. Gosh, it's already got the red and green in it. I could maybe use this up and just add some blue to it. So I think maybe that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see here. I do have like a turquoise. I have two of these turquoisey ones. I'm just seeing what I have. Oh, I must have used that one up. And again, just in the Dollar Tree in the craft section. Sometimes they have them right when you want them. Sometimes you have to look every time, but I always just pick up a pack. Like these, I think, come in a pack of 6 or 8, and these come in a pack of 5 or 6. So yeah. All right, so let's definitely, let's look at our rainbow here. Let me get a piece of scrap. So that's where I'm picking my colors. I see white, I see red, I see green. There is yellow. I mean, I could add some yellow if I wanted to. I do have some tiny gold ones that might work. We might just throw some of those. And so primary colors, basically. All right. So let's just put some in here. I'll do one. And then once I get them all on here, all I'm going to do is take all this sticky off. Okay. And I'm just going to set this right on top, and then I will trim the edges because I don't want anything to show that shouldn't show. All right, so I would go just like so, a few here, a few there. I don't want a ton. I just need a little bit. Whoops, I don't know what that is. What is that? I don't know. Okay, just need a little bit. And then we'll put some blue, just a little bit. It is very easy to spend a lot on sequins and stuff. And, you know, I see Simple Stories and they have some beautiful blends, but I just can't make myself buy them when I could just spend a couple bucks and have enough for a couple years, right? Like some of those blends are beautiful. And I will say they do have colors that I'm not going to find at the Dollar Tree, but, oh, wouldn't be a me video. Stuff didn't go flying. I will say, if you go, make sure you go in during holidays, right? That's when you're going to find those unique colors. All the sequins you see me have, except for maybe a few gifted ones, I've got at the Dollar Tree. Like, yeah, got them at the Dollar Tree. Where they came from. Maybe we'll put just a little bit more. Oh, wait, I wanted to put some of those yellow in too, right? Using up, see how, like, this is not even that much, but gosh, here I am using it again, and I still have plenty to put back in my drawer. So let's go, these ones here are a little smaller. So I'm gonna go with a little bit of, to represent the yellow, okay? And then, like I said, I'm gonna peel all this off, and I'm gonna put that back on, put the back on. So I will be right back. Let me, before I start throwing sequins everywhere and have to pick up that mess. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have matted my mat. I have my shaker. It's all done. Isn't it cute? So cute. So cute. There's some static in there in those little pieces, but that's okay. So just like that. Now, I decided not to go with Sunny Days, but instead Rescue Bunny. I mean, How stinking cute is that? And then I put foam on half. I've matted this. I took some of the paper out of the middle, just like that. Use the same papers so they all match. And I'm gonna go just like this. Now I pulled out some goodies and I'm thinking either I want some flowers down here, and I thought about maybe putting the bunny right there. Isn't that kind of cute? This was from one of the mini swaps, the Easter swap. Oh, it was made by Michele. So there's that one. I think that looks really cute. But I got to figure out where I'm going to journal. So then maybe I need to journal here. Because I was thinking maybe a fence or something down here, but I need this area to tell the story. So is that going to be all I'm going to do? I kind of want some florals, but I mean, I need this room to journal for sure. For sure. I was thinking of taking some hearts, and let's see here. Now I have my scraps right here where I've punched out things. There's a bigger heart. I haven't sorted these by color yet. I've just sat and punched them out. There's a heart. Let's see here. That's kind of cute. I have some flowers too, though. I mean, I don't have to. I was thinking tulips, but like I recently made, but look, I could do like this, and then I could do a heart. That would be okay. We could even do some bigger flowers, maybe a red. Definitely need a red, right? And then I could take some strips of paper and maybe, oh, here's a yellow. Look at that, there's a yellow. It's not very bright yellow though. Maybe just make a little flowers. I was thinking of doing it down here, but I don't think that's gonna work. So I need one more. What else? What other color could I do? Let's see, here's the pink. That might work. Okay, and then I could put these inside, just like that. Put this inside of there, and then I need one for there. So what do we got here? Here's a better pink, but I kind of wanted a different shape, but that's all right. Don't always get what we want, and that's not very bright either. Oh, that side's nice. Okay. Yeah, totally talking to myself over here. Oh, we could do even a snowflake in the middle. Look. See, all those little parts come together. I don't know about this one though. I'm kind of wanting something a little bold, a little bit more bold for sure. I'll just keep looking. So I'm going to keep looking until I find one that I like. I'm just being picky here. That's all there is to it. I'm just being picky. Could go like that. If I could find another little blue bit. There we go. Maybe a little bit to go inside of there. That's a flower. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go yellow and red. Okay, that works. And then I can take just a green strip. It doesn't even matter what it is, right? Just a green strip. There you go. And I can cut this down and just do some flowers over here. Okay. Go like so. And just make some stems, tuck them in, and have these going different sizes just to kind of round that off. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Or should I just do the flowers? The struggle is real. The struggle is real. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know if I should just do the flowers and call it good. I think I am. You know, I had a whole plan. I wasn't thinking about the journaling. That's okay though. That happens. I could do that, and I could even maybe take a couple of hearts. Let's see, we have blue. Oh look, I could do like a blue heart there. And what else do I got? What else do I got? Oh, a yellow heart maybe. Pull some yellow up there like that. That's cute. Isn't that so cute? And then I'll journal right down here. Boy, I wonder if I have a strip where I could make like a journal strip, maybe. So I will step away and I will finish this. And let me see if I can't make a journal strip along the bottom, and then I'll journal, and this will be done. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I got it all glued down. I did a little journaling. I did it a little different. I did like a little meadow of flowers here, and then I mimicked this over here, and then I just did a little journaling. This was a lot of fun. I hope that it'll encourage you and inspire you to make a shaker. My way's not perfect, but it works for me. I don't make a lot of them, but I have fun when I do. And check out the girls who, oh well, could be anyone. Check out the creators over at the Crafty Low or No Spin group. I'll put that link below along with everyone that does this hop, and they are just so inspiring. It's fun to watch someone start with a collection and play with it for 3 to 4 videos. And not everyone does layouts. Some people do other things. So definitely check them out. Thanks for watching, you guys. And I will see you next week with the last layout of this month's Collections Obsession. And I hope you have a blessed day. Bye-bye.